What's up, guys? Welcome. We got a closed break. Appreciate the fill, as always. Ready to get started here in just a second to give everybody a chance to hop in here. We've got day two of the Topps Chrome update MLB debut patch hunt. So I do have a couple live fill options. Real quick for those folks who are new, I got a couple new people in here. So welcome, thanks for hopping in, thanks for letting me break for you. Just a couple things that we do here on the streams. I used to get a lot of requests at the end of the breaks for like, hey, can we get something else going? Anybody want to split a box? Can we break something else? So we found it's a lot easier to fill those if we start from the beginning of the stream and just fill as we go. So I do these live fills. So you'll see those up on the screen, these lists up here. This has nothing to do with the 8-boxer. This is going to be for after the 8-boxer if you guys want to. I've got two different options there. They're both single box breaks. They're both 10 spotters, triple randoms. So on the left-hand side, right over here, this list 1 through 10, it's for a single box of Topps Chrome Update, Jumbo. That's the 3 auto box. 3 random teams are $72. So it's retailing for about $725. So I'm just a hair under retail. We're taking $720 on the box. There's enough from wholesale to retail that's all we need to take. So nice price point there. Get it at cost. $72 a spot for the jumbo box. I got a little cheaper option on the right hand side, 1 through 10, $37 a spot. So again, same deal. Each spot is good for 3 random teams, and it's $37 per. So if you want to participate in that one, just like Justin just did, he claimed spot 3 on hobby. Just like Justin did, specify for me if it's for hobby or jumbo. So either say hobby or jumbo or left or right. That way I know which list. Don't just say like spot 6 because I won't know which one you're on. But here, just like that, we'll come over here to spot number 3 on hobby, Justin Gray. I'll add his name to the list. The big thing here is you do not need to send any payments just yet. Let's make sure we can close it before we have any payments come in. If for whatever reason we're not able to close the live fill round, when we get to the end of the break, when we finish the 8-boxer, if we just didn't fill it, we'll end the stream. No harm, no foul. We tried. Don't send payment. That way I don't have to issue a refund. But if we get to the end and we were able to close, then you can go ahead and send over, and I'll check them right here live. We'll do it straight here in this video. We won't even have to jump into a new one. Do me a favor, though, when it does come time to send, or if we're 2 spots away and it's like, yeah, it's going to close, I'm going to go ahead and send payment. Just do me a favor. Make sure you're sending payments to this payment info down here. Notice as you scroll through the chat, that comment should stay put. It's the same Venmo, the same Cash App. If you use Zelle, it's the same Zelle as well. I just didn't have room. The PayPal is a different one, though. It's that gold 188 at Yahoo. That is different than the one from the break. The regular PayPal is a business account. We can only take goods and services there. I'm trying to trim the price down as much as I can. So in order to do that, I went ahead and listed the gold 188 option where we can take that friends and family payment. So we'll make sure they're all coming in friends and family. Derek grabbing spot 8. Got you, bud. 8 on hobby. Perfect. So again, just sit tight on payment. Let's see how it goes. Derek. All right, I'll keep updating that as we go throughout the stream. Second thing for shipping, just a quick heads up on the process. I break every day, Monday through Friday. I break Monday through Friday. Usually I post the breaks in the morning, run the breaks in the evening, but I take the weekend off. And then on Monday, my sorter comes in and sorts the entire previous week's breaks. It takes all day, but they get it all done in one shot. They get everything packaged that night, and I'll take those packages home with me. And then while we're breaking on Tuesday, my wife helps me out. She prints my labels for me. So she's got a iPad logged into my Facebook account. So she'll pull up our DMs to get your address. She'll type the address in, print the label, slap it on, snap a picture, and send it back to you right there, like while she's in that DM. So you'll get the tracking sent to you typically on Tuesdays. It's coming from me. She's sending it, but you'll get it from me. Just do me a favor. If I have not shipped a package to you, DM me your address so that I have it, so that she has it when she goes to print those labels. And then that, again, it's like 100 packages a week, takes all day Tuesday. Wednesday morning, I'll drop everything off on my way into the warehouse. So break Monday through Friday, off the weekend, sort and package Monday, print labels Tuesday, drop off Wednesday. That's kind of the rolling schedule. All right. I think that's it. Let's get started. Yeah, for the guys who break a lot, I'm sure y'all are probably getting tired of hearing that. I'm sorry, but yeah, we get a couple new people in just about every break, and they have not heard it, so it clears things up, eliminates confusion, and if I don't go through that, I will inevitably get messages of, hey, when is this going to ship? So just let everybody know up front. All right, good luck, fellas. All cards will ship in this break. There's no paper spot here. So Jacob DeGrom, Jaron Duran, power players, Ray Wave, Gavin Sheets, Justin Henry, Malloy, Byron Buxton, Sepia. All these unnumbered refractors, second-tier rookies. I will sleeve those after the break. But just to keep things moving, I'm just going to kind of put them in a sleeve stack. The top loads I'll do as we go, but the sleeve only I'll do later. CJ Abrams, Nestor Cortez, Luis Angel Acuna, Ray Wave. We'll take that. Mets, Young Hoo Lee. That one I will top load. Mets, John Spurbeck. Just real quick, let me update something. I've got a mini to close in football. And as spots get claimed, I want to stay on top of that one so they don't get double claimed. So here, let me just update that real fast. One spot went down. There we go. Save that. Let me get back in the chat. There. Perfect. All right. Yeah, only 5 spots left in that one, so shouldn't be too many times I have to do that. Sandy Alcantara, Matt Shaw, Trevor Story, Refractor. A little something on that up there. Nice. Auto, Gordon Graceffo, Bonus Ink. We'll take those. Cardinals, Jeremy Borchert. Nice. And then Marcelo Zuna, Sepia. Take extra autos all day. No complaints. Get some curve in that one. Doesn't affect like grading or anything, but just a heads up. Gordon Graceffo, rookie auto, extra ink. Luis Arias, Adolis Garcia, 35th. Ray Wave, Rhett Lauder, Jake Bloss. Freddie Peralta, Carlos Narvaez, Brenton Doyle, Ray Wave, Corbin Burns, and then River Ryan Sepia. I have one more just come down. Gotta admit, I miss having a co-pilot. I got really spoiled on that. Shohei Ohtani, nice. Dodgers. Derek Marquez. So, Derek, I got something to run by you here in a second. Pete Fairbanks, Zebby Matthews, Refractor, Richard Fitz, and Sean Manea, Sepia. Are you in here, Derek? Let me know if you are. Reese Hoskins, Bryce Teodosio, Manny Machado, Prism Refractor, and Julio. There he is. Oh, yeah, you just claimed the spot. My fault, bud. All right, real quick on that Dodgers. So I don't know if you're aware, but Topps does a MVP buyback program. So the MVPs, and this year it'd be Shohei Ohtani and Aaron Judge. If you get their base cards out of Topps Chrome, you can take this card into a participating local card shop and get $20 in store credit at the shop. Not all shops participate, but if you have a local card shop who does, you can do that. Not everybody has that. Not everybody really has something that they want to get up there. So what I've been doing is I've been offering, you don't have to do it, but I've been offering to hold on to this for you. I've got a stack of these going, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to trade in 30 of these to my local card shop here that does participate in it, and I'll get $600 worth of boxes. And then what I'll do is for each one of these that you had in that 30 stack, you would get one random team, and we'll break the boxes that we get. So, if I get one $600 box, we would open that $600 box, and then for every one of these that you submitted in that batch, you'd get one random team in that break. So it would be at cost. I'm not making anything off that. Just trying to give you guys a service. If you want me to hold on to it, let me know. If not, I'll just put it in your bag. I can definitely ship it out. Yankees, Jeff Jackson. If we can get a Judge here, you'll have the same option. Okay. Derek, do you want me to hold on to it for you, bud? You mean to add you into like I said, I got a pretty decent stack going. Shane Bieber, Wyatt Langford, Future Stars, Andrew Benintendi, Ray Wave, Valente Belozo, and Luis Angel Acuna, this time on a sepia. Okay, perfect. We'll do. Ryan McMahon, Jesse Winker, Ray Wave Mason Wynn, and Josh Hader. I'm going to be on a plane this weekend. That might be a good time to start putting all that together while I got a few hours sitting there. Masataka Yoshida, Garrett Crochet, Justin Verlander, Refractor, Acuna, the other Acuna, 77 out of 199. Ronald going to the Braves. That's Todd Johnson. And then Michael King, sepia. We'll take the Aqua Ray Wave. Billy Cook, Yordan Alvarez Power Players, Ray Wave Ronald Blanco, and Spencer Schwellenbach. Mike Trout, Lane Thomas, Tyler Locklear, Ray Wave, Spencer Horwitz, Bryce Harper, sepia. Couple good blasters so far. Adam Mazur, Matt Strom, rookie refractor. We'll take that Dodgers. DJ Hers and Andrew Benintendi, sepia. There you go, Derek. Nice blaster. Roki Sasaki, rookie refractor. How about one more auto? Zach Gallen, Angel Martinez, sepia, Brady Basso, and Anthony Santander. All right. Can't complain on those. Now let's go Bowman Megas. Bowman Chrome Megas, to be more specific. What up, Robert? Robert, I saw where you sent me a message. I got an idea what it was about, but I haven't had time to look at it yet. If it's what I think it is, it's fine. Jake Mangum, Trey Turner, Christian Yelich, Jesus Made, Carlos LaGrange first. Shohei Ohtani, Ezekiel Tovar, Ketel Marte, Juan Cabada first, and Liberty Ponte first. Jazz Chisholm, Drake Baldwin rookie, Noah Schultz laser, David Cornell first, and Julian Barreto first. Yeah, we're getting close on that. I think there's only was it 4 left? Something like that. Kumar Rocker, Nick Kurtz rookie, Alex Bregman, Justice Bigby first, and Ronnie Cruz first. And top load the Kurtz. Going to our mini winner, Caesar. Hoping to get a lot more than a base Bowman rookie. Yesterday's A's were rough on the update. Tarek Skubal, Max Muncy, rookie. Henry Torres laser. Jack Caglione and Nathan Church first. All right. Those are the base packs. These are the fun packs. These are why we open these boxes. This is where we get all these mega refractors, and then you can pull numbered and autos out of these 2 packs. So, matter of fact, that one's numbered. Good luck. Kyle Tucker. Nice. Shotaro Mori first. There you go, A's. Jack Caglione. James Wood, rookie. Nothing wrong with that one. And then Chandler Simpson, rookie. 107 out of 199 for the Rays. Tampa, that one was Blake Peden. Yes, John. Yeah, John, I was thinking about you, man. That was a tough one. That was a tough draw. I'm expecting we're probably gonna have a bunch of breaks where we end up mini and the A's out, because it's just there's such a big portion of those boxes, but it's such a big part of it is that chase. Yeah, dude, it's a big chunk of the cost of the box. So high ceiling. Ceiling's a lottery ticket, but it's a rough floor. Bo Davidson first. Freddie Freeman. Diego Torres first. Jesus Made on the meteoric rise. Tarek Skubal. Robert, I appreciate you double checking, man. I do appreciate that. I'm probably always going to tell you yes to that. You're good, bud. Yeah, John, that was tough, man. I really was. I was definitely rooting for you on that. I was hoping we could pop you one. I mean, it's obviously, pulling the debut is going to be insanely hard pull, but I was hoping we could at least get you just, even a base auto. I'd have felt accomplished. But I appreciate you understanding it, bud. For what it's worth, I'm actually drawing the price down on what the formula says to put it in at. The expensive teams are supposed to be a little bit more expensive than they are, and I'm pulling those down and kind of balancing them out a little bit because it's just too much. So, Mick Abel, Chad Patrick, Kobe Mayo, George Lombard, Wilfred De La Cruz first. Andrew McCutcheon, Carlos Correa, Mookie Betts, Raymer Medina first, Jacob Christian first. Shota, Zach Nito, first Bowman, Juan Cabada, laser. We'll take that, Cubbies. Uniker Caceres first, and Bubba Chandler. Blake Snell, Hayden Birdsong, Roki Sasaki, Marco Dingus first, and Jose Anderson first. Whoa, Matt, is that really the number? I meant to look that up at some point. I was curious of that myself. When I was thinking about it, I wasn't in a position to do it. 1 in 100 cases across all formats. And then you heard about Filth Bomb going 3 for 3. They pulled, I don't think it was from the same case. I think it was 3 straight cases they pulled a debut patch yesterday. And just crazy. Cade Horton, Jake Mangum, Oswald Gonzalez first. Christopher Suero first. Libert Saponte first, laser. I'm going to top load the Gonzalez. Sounds good, Robert. We'll see you over there, bud. All right, fun packs. Come on. Cam, rookie. Steven Martinez first. Mookie Betts. Elian De La Cruz first. Yanni Severino first. We'll see another auto. Corbin Carroll. Agnello Marquez. Seiya Suzuki. Ha-Seong Kim, rookie. And Oswald Gonzalez, first Bowman. First Bowman Mega. Oswald Gonzalez, Giants chaser in that set. I'm going to sleeve all those megas. Let's see. Another spot down in the mini, down to 2 spots left there. I was going to run that mini for them before we went live for baseball if it had a close, but we weren't there. We weren't going to make you guys artificially wait. All right. Let's go hobby. So the hobbies we actually didn't get into yesterday because they didn't show up until after hours. We had these run over from somebody here loaded. Tiny Auto 25 on mini giveaway. Yeah, Ezra, dude, we still talk about that, man. I still bring that up from time to time in the minis. Like sometimes these hit. That's the one to beat right now. It's gonna be a tough one to beat. Yeah, on the minis, you know, we do the giveaway packs. Right now we're doing Don Russ. That's what I've got. There was a point where we had a bunch of Series 1 hobbies, which were, I mean, honestly around the same price. But yeah, we got Esger on just a consolation pack, $5 consolation pack. I think at the time, it was a $3 consolation pack. But yeah, we pulled a redemption for an Ohtani auto to 25. Esger, I'm assuming you got that redeemed, right? John's saying it's 1 in every 400 cases. Jumbo, 1 in 4,985 packs. Hold on, 4,985 divided by, is it 10 a box? 12 packs a box. Divided by 12 is 415 boxes. Divide that by 8 a case. It is 52 cases. Yeah, 4,985 packs is 52 cases of jumbo. Boxes by 8. Yeah. Right? 4,985 divided by 12 packs to a box. That's 415 boxes divided by 8 is almost 52 cases. So 1 in 52 jumbo cases. And then it's going to be a lot more for, let's see, what's hobby? Hobby's 28,105. 28,105. Divide that by 20 to a box. Divide that by 12 to a case. It's 117 cases. So 117 cases, 1 in 117 cases of hobby, 1 in about 52 cases of jumbo. And yeah, I don't know about the delight. Jeff, not too much. This is the first hobby box. You missed the retail. We haven't hit any Yankees though. But yeah, so far all you've missed was the retail, the blasters and the megas. I'm gonna do a recap at the end, so I'll show you everything that came out of that. I don't think any of it was Yankees. Definitely nothing like too notable. So, right on time. Yeah. That's what I've seen a lot of delight cases getting broke. Braxton Ashcraft, Moises Ballesteros rookie debut, Danny Jansen, and then Trent Grisham refractor. And we'll sleeve all those refractors later. Will Wagner, Zach Veen, Rhett Lauder refractor, Doug Nikhazy. Tirso Ornelas, Justin Turner, Cole Henry refractor, Robert Hassel. Grant Wolfram, Dalton Rushing, rookie refractor for the Dodgers. Matt Shaw, Fortune 15. James Wood, rookie debut. Sleeve the debut up. Aroldis Chapman, Fernando Tatis, All-Star. Nick Kurtz, Power Players, rookie insert, and Sir Anthony Dominguez. Blaine Krim, Chris Paddock, Pete Crow Armstrong on the Night Terrors, Chase Lee. Noah Cameron, Brian Wu got a gold. Ryan O'Hearn. It's not an auto. It is a rookie out of 50. Zebby Matthews, rookie debut for the Twins. That is 8 out of 50. Minnesota was Tony Bem. Yeah, John, I don't disagree with you on that, man. They gotta watch it, man. There's too much of that going on in the hobby right now with, the PSA stuff, with them buying back 9s and turning them into 10s. What else was another one? The shill bidding on eBay, like the open discussion about shill bidding on eBay. Like there's a lot of that in the hobby right now. They've got to straighten that up. AJ Blueball, JP Sears, Jack Dreyer refractor, Hayden Singer. Justin Hageman, Carson Palmquist refractor, Fortune 15 Freddie Freeman and Ronnie Simon. Carlos Correa, Brad Lord, Gleyber Torres All-Star, and Liam Hicks. Shane Bieber, Nick Enright, Prism Refractor, Yordan Alvarez, and Alan Roden. Mike Yastrzemski, Nathan Wiles, Hunter Goodman All-Star, UC Kikuchi. Come on. Dustin May, Jake Mangum, Josh Naylor, Prism Refractor, Spencer Schwellenbach debut. Come on, give me one. Max Meyer, Matt Gorski, Prism Refractor, Yamamoto, and Ramon Laureano. Will Wilson, Kyle Stowers, Matthew Boyd, Prism Refractor, Spencer Torkelson. Marcelo Mayer, rookie debut. Let's leave that one up. Isaac Paredes, Mason Miller, refractor. Cade Horton, rookie debut. Should be an auto in one of these. Chandler Simpson debut. Yaramil Geraldo, rookie. Jacob Wilson, rookie debut refractor. We'll take that for the A's. Tyler Locklear. Caden Dana, debut. Freddie Freeman, All-Star. Power players, Matt Shaw. Luke Keyshaw, debut. Come on, man. I'll do it on the first one. Ryan Fitzgerald. Brooks Lee, rookie debut. Willie McIver, rookie. There's our auto, and it is on color. It's to $299. Drew Romo, 172 out of $299, going to the Rockies. Who had him? Good color on that. That is Caesar. Not quite the color match. In the field, though. Drew Romo to $299. Eric Wagman, Ahmad Rosario, negative refractor, Yankees. Francisco Lindor, Night Terrors, and Luis Angel Acuna, rookie debut. Top load up that negative. All right, let's go to the other hobby. Go back to back. Yeah, the jumbo's definitely more bang for your buck, but it's north of a $700 box. So the hobby a little more in line with what most of the boxes are going for right now. Blade Tidwell, Trent Grisham, Cade Gibson, refractor, and then Victor Caratini. Jack Dreyer, Mason Miller, Dalton Rushing, rookie debut refractor. Craig Yoho. Ellie, Tyler Callahan, Colton Gordon, rookie refractor, Braxton Fulford. Jack Leiter, Logan Van Way, Edgar Cuero, rookie refractor, Ceddanne Rafaela. Ryan Helsley, All-Star, Ketel Marte, Kyle Tucker, Power Players, and Jose Trevino. See if that auto is going to be in the same spot. Cole Henry, Jason Adam, All-Star, Jackson Merrill, 35th, and then Jonathan Aranda. David Bednar, Sungchae Chang, Shane Smith. Auto. It's not in the same spot. All right. Auto number 2, also on color. That I do like. 2 for 2 on color. Tyler Callahan, 16 out of 190. Going to the Reds. Cincy. That is Eric Cheever. I do like that both autos in the first 2 hobby boxes were on color and not pitchers. We'll take that. Caleb Freeman, Willie Castro, Vlad Night Terrors, and Jackson Jobe debut. Dylan Cruz, rookie debut. Carson McCusker, Will Wagner, rookie, negative for the Padres, and then Ryan Rollison. Padres, that was Kevin Rivas. Kyle Raleigh, Dumper. Carlos Santana, 183 out of 199. Guardians, that is Randy Hahn. Bryce Harper, Night Terrors, and Wilyer Abreu. Chandler Simpson, rookie. Justin Steele, Chase Dollander, rookie refractor, and Gunnar Thomas. Caleb Durbin, Jock Peterson, refractor, Fortune 15, Bobby Witt, and Eugenio Suarez. Anybody know off the top of their head how short those Disney inserts are? The Mickey Donald Goofies. They got one for each team. Just curious, is that like, how tough are those pulls going to be? Or the Alter Egos is another one, man. I've seen those are already selling for big money. Rookie debuts, Kevin Alcantara, Colton Gordon, Ha-Seong Kim, rookie debut refractor, and Jace Young, rookie debut, sorry. Ha-Seong Kim, this one on a base debut. Walker Buehler, refractor. Fortune 15, Drake Baldwin. Marcelo Mayer, base rookie. Carlos Santana, Zebby Matthews, rookie debut. Cal Raleigh, All-Star, and Ryan Gusto, rookie. Cade Gibson, Chase Dollander, Shohei Ohtani, All-Star, Thomas Harrington. Jose Iglesias, Ben Williamson, Drake Baldwin, rookie debut, Prism refractor, Andres Munoz. Rafi Devers, Jacob Wilson, rookie debut, Prism refractor. I think it's the second one of those. Night Terrors and Jorbit Vivas. Yeah, I've seen them posted for sale, but I haven't seen any get pulled yet. Nick Pavetta, Luke Keyshaw, Prism refractor, Christian Campbell, and then Eric Fetty. Yeah, I'm wondering how short those are. Edgar Cuero, David Morgan, Dalton Rushing, Prism refractor, and Chad Patrick. Need to look those up. They do post it. We can check them, but I just haven't got around to. All right. Jumbo. 25. Topps Chrome Update Jumbo. This is our 4th Jumbo box we're jumping into. We did 2 in the main break yesterday. We did a live fill. Have live fills up today. Got Hobby and Jumbo there on the board. They are priced at retail. So $72 a spot on a $725 box, $37 a spot on a $375 box. I mean, there's fluctuation, I guess. I mean, I'm not saying it's the same price everywhere, but that's what I was finding. Walker Buehler, Dalton Rushing, rookie debut. Jock Peterson, Agustin Ramirez debut. Ryan Fitzgerald, rookie. Brooks Lee debut. Eric Wagman, rookie. Tirso Ornelas, rookie. Justin Turner. Power players, Nick Kurtz, rookie insert. Matthew Lugo, rookie refractor. Denzel Clark, Caleb Durbin, debut. Drew Avens, rookie. Rhett Lauder, debut. Carson Palmquist, rookie. Grant Wolfram, rookie. Carlos Correa, Brad Lord. Noah Cameron, Prism refractor. Jason Adam, all-star. And Ha-Seong Kim, rookie debut refractor. Guessing an auto. It's one of these two, either this one or that one. I'm guessing that one. Marcelo Mayer, rookie. Thomas Harrington, Andres Munoz, Moises Ballesteros debut, Will Wagner, Zach Veen. Hope I'm wrong. Hope it's this one. Aroldis Chapman, refractor, Carson McCusker, rookie. Power players, Juan Soto. All-stars, Ketel Marte, and not the auto, Willie Castro, 160 out of 199. Cubbies, John Spurbeck. Saw a video of Kurtz pulling one of the Disney characters to 5. Of course he did. I can't imagine Kurtz was up there doing like case after case after case. It's a little it's tiring. And like if you haven't opened packs before, like if you haven't opened like broke before, it's a little slower process fumbling through them. It would take even longer. So I'm guessing those were planted. Just a guess. Let's go here. Chase Lee, Ryan O'Hearn, Hayden Singer, Ronnie Simon, UC Kikuchi, Carson McCusker, rookie, Kevin Alcantara debut, Colton Gordon, Ha-Seong Kim debut, Brian Wu, Prism refractor, Chase Dolander, base refractor. Chase Petty, Camilo Doval, Edgar Cuero, Marcelo Mayer debut, Isaac Paredes, Chandler Simpson debut, Yaramil Geraldo, Caden Donna debut, Ahmad Rosario, 249 out of 250, purple. Yankees, Jeff Jackson, rookie 35th, and then Colton Gordon, rookie refractor. Feels a little off-center top to bottom, we think. A little tight there on the bottom, doesn't it? I would say so. Tim Elko, Danny Jensen, Doug Nikhazy, Sir Anthony Dominguez, Ryan Helsley, Caleb Freeman, Willie Castro, Dylan Cruz debut, Tatis All-Star, Yamamoto 35th, Garrett McDaniels rookie refractor. I'm going to guess that's an auto too. Jorbit Vivas, Victor Caratini, Craig Yoho, Jonathan Aranda, Blaine Krim, Chris Paddock, Noah Cameron, Brian Wu, AJ Blueball, Night Terrors Matt Shaw, and JC Escara, rookie refractor. He also pulled the 1-of-1 Harper Night Terrors. How many cases did he open? Shane Smith, or how many boxes did he open? I doubt he opened the cases. Wilyer Abreu, or was he just there when it happened? Connor Thomas, Eugenio Suarez, Ryan Gusto, J.P. Sears, Justin Hageman, Mike Yastrzemski, Nathan Wiles, Prism Refractor, Chris Paddock, and then Kevin Alcantara, rookie debut refractor. All right, I got 3 out of the last 4. I'm going to go here. Wild guess. Oh, might be wrong because that's blue. Hopefully an auto. Jacob Wilson, rookie debut. Dalton Rushing, rookie. Tyler Tolbear, rookie. Shane Bieber. Will Wilson. Kyle Stowers. Gage Workman. Refractor, Armando Rosario. Night Terrors, Pete Crow Armstrong. Prism Refractor, Rhett Lauder, debut. It is. All right, first auto coming up. On color, rookie, blue. Not a pitcher, to 150. Carson McCusker, 45 out of 150 for the Twins. Minnesota was Tony Bem. Yeah, Matthew, we were talking about that earlier. That was Filth Bomb that did that. Absolutely crazy, man. He was opening the packs. 270 patches in total. Somebody pulled 3 and was it 3 in 3 boxes? Or was it one, like, was it in that first session? It wasn't 3 straight boxes, was it? That's crazy if it was. Christian Campbell, was that one of them? I didn't hear that. So the Christian Campbell got pulled. That's the biggest name I've heard pulled so far. I mean, I haven't been like, ears on the ground with it, but I have been kind of keeping out. We got an orange. Junior Caminero, Matt Gorski, Matthew Boyd, Ellie De La Cruz, Tyler Callahan, Jack Leiter, Logan Van Way, All-Star Game, Ketel Marte, Refractor, Cade Gibson, Fortune 15, Freddie Freeman. Orange should be to 25. Matthew Lugo, 6 out of 25 for the Halos. Angels, Nick Bahan. Alcantara, I remember that one. Yeah, Matthew, I knew there was last year. I couldn't remember where it was or if I thought it was a Reddit post actually, but it might have been a website last year. But yeah, I figured somebody was going to be keeping track. All right, these last 2 should both be autos. Come on. Come on. Jackson Jobe, debut. Ryan Rollison, rookie. Jace Young, rookie debut. Ben Rice, debut. Drake Baldwin, rookie. Cam Smith, debut. Refractor, Dalen Lyle, rookie. Nick Kurtz, 35th. Rookie insert. We'll sleeve that one up. Caleb Durbin, rookie debut. Prism Refractor. Braxton Ashcraft, rookie. And another one on color. Tim Elko, 85 out of 199. Wade got me. White Sox, Chicago, Justin Gray. 85 out of 199, Tim Elko. Surely this last one's going to be a base auto. It's got to be. Yeah, we gotten 4 straight on color. Can't imagine they're going to let us roll 5 in a row. Eric Fetty, Chad Patrick, Merrill Kelly, Dustin May, Jake Mangum, Rich Hill Refractor, Fortune 15, Marcelo Mayer, rookie insert, Shohei Ohtani, All-Star, Prism Refractor, Drew Avens. Yeah, I knew there was no way they were going to give us another one. Max Meyer, base auto, Zach Penrod. So first pitcher auto, and it's the only base auto we've got. That one's going to Boston. Red Sox, Ben. 31 of them pulled yesterday. Caesar, did you catch, other than Christian Campbell, any other big names get pulled? That was the first I heard on the Christian Campbell. I'm assuming you guys are right. Sure you are. Man, I'll tell you what. I got to make a mental note. If you ever get a chance to buy a case off of Filth Bomb, say yes. All right, last one up, Bowman Chrome. I like finishing this with this because it gives us some autos to finish on. And then, so 2 on Suncoast. Zach Penrod was one of the patches pulled. Okay. So Penrod, Alcantari, Christian Campbell. Trying to think if I've heard several names that I wasn't too familiar with, but I can't recall any of them. Shota, Zach Nito, Blake Snell, Hayden Birdsong, Carlos LaGrange first. Jesus Made, Brett Bateman first. Spencer Geesting first. Adios, Bryce Eldridge, and Tommy White. We'll take that. A's getting the other guy, 66 out of 250, Tommy White. LSU alum. Of course, Shintaro's the big chaser for the A's in this one, but Tommy White's your number 2. Oh, the Kumar Rocker got pulled. Really? That's a big one. I mean, it's not a monster, but it's not a bad one. Shohei Ohtani, Ezekiel Tovar, Ketel Marte, Sadbiel Delzine first, Illyrio Therabus first, Yahil Melendez first, and Kai Roberts first. Michael Corrett, first Bowman, Mini Diamond, Adios, Mookie Betts, and nice, Drake Baldwin, MVP, or Rookie of the Year, sorry. 227 out of 399. Braves, Todd Johnson getting the Roy. Yeah, Caesar, we were talking about that yesterday. I was reminding somebody about that last year, the Skeens, and I think it came out earlier. If I don't hold me to that part. I'll take that back. I don't know exactly when Update Chrome debuted. I do think it was before this year's date. I think it was like in November. I think it was around Black Friday, but I could be wrong on that. But yeah, the patch, the debut patches kept getting pulled, but Skeens didn't. Skeens hung out there. Ellie, I think, came out on release day. Jackson Holiday was a big chase at the time. I think he came out pretty quick. All the chasers were coming out, but Skeens did not. And it was very quiet after Christmas. It came out, and it was Fanatics that announced it, which was very suspicious. The whole thing just didn't smell right. Still doesn't. Jake Mangum, Trey Turner, Christian Yelich, Mick Abel, red rookie, Nathan Church first, Jack Caglione, Ronnie Cruz first, Justice Bigby first, Zach Veen, Melt Mashers, and Dalton Rushing, max volume. Kid got it from a hobby box from StockX. Yeah, and at the time, I think they were going for like 9. I don't know about hobbies. I think jumbos were going for like 900. The hobbies were probably 5. Alex Bregman, Tarek Skubal, Marcelo Mayer, rookie. Jervin Murillo first. Shotaro Mori first chrome. Christopher Acosta first. Santiago Leon first. Melt Mashers, Andrew Salas. Jesus Made, Meteoric Rise. And the blue, first Bowman. Nice. John Gill, 102 out of 150. Braves getting their chaser, Todd. One of the better prospects in this class. John Gill for the Braves. All right, last 2 should be loaded. Let me go here first. Last call on live fills, guys. Surprise, we're not filling those, but if you guys don't want to run them, we don't have to. Jazz Chisholm, Drake Baldwin, rookie. Kumar Rocker, rookie. Nick Kurtz, base rookie. Christopher Polanco, first. Jorge Bautista, first. Brian Cortesia, first. Elian De La Cruz first. It came to the league. Jesus Made. Autos on color. It's going to be to 75. 2 out of 75 for the Rangers. Nice one. Devin Fitzgerald. One of the Rangers chasers. Jason Eggleston. Nice one, bud. We'll take that. I'll make last call on the live fills. Like I said, Hobbies on the right side at 37 a spot. Jumbo's on the left side at 72 a spot. Each spot good for 3 random teams. If no action, we'll go ahead and end the stream. But again, if you would get in it, if it closed, go ahead and grab a spot. And like I said, if it doesn't go, I'm not going to keep you guys on here all night. By the time we get done with the recap, if we don't have significant movement, we'll go ahead and end it. Also, real quick, before I show you this last one, be sure, guys, if you haven't done so already, look down at the bottom of the screen. Text the word baseball to that number at the bottom, 833-448-0185. I send out a text message about 15 minutes before every break that I post, just letting you guys know, hey, this is what I'm about to post. Here's a picture, the box breakdown, all of the team pricing, and the exact time that I'm going to be posting the break, which lately has been around 11:45 a.m. Eastern, so the text goes out around 11:30 Eastern. That's like 8:45 Pacific. Text goes out around 8:30 Pacific. But I will send that text out, again, just a few minutes before I post. Gives you a chance to review it real quick, take a look at the teams, and get in there and get your teams quick. So if you want to get those texts, text baseball to that number. You can opt out anytime. All right, Roki, Cade Horton, Julian Barreto first. Looks like we got a parallel, but I don't think that's the auto. I think the auto is going to be base. David Coronel first. Libert Aponte first. Juan Cabada first. It came to the league. Leo DeVries. A little bit of color here. First up. Ooh, there we go. Nick Kurtz, 67 out of 199. Nice one for the A's. Almost a color match. Caesar. We'll take that. Steven Marinez, first Bowman. 10 out of 125. There we go, Yanks. Jeff Jackson. And then it's going to be, again, a base auto. First Bowman. Henry Baez on the base auto. Padres, that is Kevin Rivas. Yeah, we'll take that for sure. Especially off the mini. All right, I'm going to give you guys a recap. Just top load this last one. Of course, my top loaders ran out. Let me cut one more. Always do this at the end. I will do a recap of every. We'll go through it quick. We'll roll it fast, but I'll show you every single card that we top loaded from the break. The hits, the non-hits, all of them. All right, here are the non-hits. We'll throw the hits in the back here. All right, here's all of it. We had Nick Kurtz to 199. Steven Marinez to 125. Nick Kurtz, base rookie. Shotaro Mori first. John Gill, first blue to 150. Drake Baldwin, Pulsar to 399. Tommy White, first purple to 250. Matthew Lugo, orange rookie to 25. Ahmad Rosario, purple to 250. Willie Castro to 199. Jacob Wilson, rookie debut Prism Refractor. Carlos Santana to 199. Will Wagner, rookie negative. Ahmad Rosario, negative. Jacob Wilson, rookie debut Refractor. Zebby Matthews, gold to 50. Hoswar Gonzalez, first Bowman Mega, as well as a base chrome. Bo Davidson, first Mega. Diego Tornes, first Mega. Shotaro Mori, first Mega. James Wood, rookie Mega. Chandler Simpson to 199, pink. Nick Kurtz, another base rookie. Rookie Refractor. Ronald Acuna to 199. Luis Angel Acuna, Sepia, and Ray Wave. Autos, Henry Baez, first Bowman auto. Devin Fitzgerald, first Bowman auto to 75, Canary Yellow. Zach Penrod, rookie auto. I guess that's who you said that somebody mentioned Penrod had got the, I think that was Penrod. He said he got the debut pulled. Is that who it was? It's back there somewhere. All right. Tim Elko, rookie auto to 199. Carson McCusker, rookie auto to 150. Tyler Callahan, rookie auto to 199. Drew Romo, Rookie auto to 299. Gordon Graceffo base auto bonus. All right, that is it, guys. So we can go ahead and call it there. Let me. I guess I'll make last call if anybody wants to crack anything. I don't think we're gonna close the live fills, so let me go ahead and pull those down. If anybody's looking for a personal and anything, let me know. Otherwise, we can go ahead and call it. Let me back out of here real fast. Let me just check real quick. Where's it at? Just make sure I'm not missing anything on that mini that I got open. I think there's 2 spots left in the football mini. They're $33 spots. The Browns are the big target there. But yeah, I got 2 spots left in that one here. If anybody's interested, here's the link to football. If you need approval into that group, just let me know. I can go over there. That's the $33. Here's the there's the break. So it's Absolute Hobby, couple Absolute Blasters, certified in Phoenix. So 5 total boxes chasing kabooms. And we've got the Browns at 109, the Raiders at 65, Panthers at 55, Titans at 49, Cowboys at 45, Falcons at 39. All 6 are in the mini to close. Top half, it's a 12-spotter, so top 6 will get a team. 5 and 12, last 2 spots, 12 spots at $33 a spot. So again, links there in the chat. No way. Matt, did it really? The Kurt's patch just got hit? The debut? Oh, I'm going to have to check that out. It's on Nonsense? Hold on. I'll bet you I can just go to my homepage and refresh. It shouldn't take long to pop. Let's see. Let me just real fast. Not yet. Hold on. Curse hit 29 minutes ago. Wow. Whew, man. That's crazy. All right. Surprise, surprise. What is that on? Throne Sports Cards. I don't know that one. That's wild. All right. Well, there's plenty else to chase. We'll keep chasing them. All right, guys. Appreciate it. Take care. Have a great night. I'm going to let y'all run. If you're in football, I'll see you guys over there. If not, I'll catch y'all on tomorrow's break. Take care, guys.